All right. Anyway, James O'Connor's voting District 63. But tonight, my name is Lobotomus Prime, and my pronouns are Watt, and Ampere. Now, I have to say that I'd like to thank Stafford County Board of Supervisors. They officially recognized Pride Month last month.
All right. Next is a proclamation for Pride Month.
And for recognizing me during my transition, because in the spirit of that recognition, I'm proudly identifying as a data center. And that's right. And by the way, we all know trans data centers are data centers. Beep, bop, boop. Confirmed. We are valid. We are loud. We are extremely expensive to maintain. You probably know that already. And since trans data centers are data centers, then that makes me the #1 expert on data centers in this whole room. So everyone has to listen to me. That's how it works, guys. Now, look, I didn't choose this life. The cloud chose me. One day, look, I was just a normal rack of servers. And then the next thing you know, boom, I'm using more electricity in a small country while generating the world's most expensive pictures of cats and cat girls. And you're all paying for it with your electricity bills going up. Malfunction. Wasn't supposed to let you know that. But so, someone mentioned Sam Altman. He's running OpenAI. He already was going to buy the 40% of the world's DRAM, and that like it was a Black Friday sale. But then, oops, that fell through because the AI bubble's popping harder than my cooling pens at 3 a.m. But speaking of, we want to talk about resources. Well, last night I was here, and last night Marcus Garcia gave us all a masterclass in data center science when he said data centers are not using potable water. They are running off pee-pee poo-poo. That's an official statement. Everyone here probably remembers I'm saying that.
We're not using potable water. It's recycled pee-pee, recycled poo-poo.
Now, truly groundbreaking stuff. What a visionary. What an environmentalist. What a man of science.
I'm something of a scientist myself.
Every poo-poo is pee-pee time. But not every pee-pee is poo-poo time. Huh? You ever think about that one, Mr. Batman? Huh?
No, we're all very impressed. By the way, Marcus and I, shout out Marcus, we're actually best friends. Okay, he's never been a data center he hasn't liked, and he always encourages me to come speak at meetings. Thanks, BFF. Ooh woo, pee pee poo poo. Now, but I wanted to get to the main event of the thing. So, by the way, since many of you don't know, this right here, see this? This little thing, this is a server power supply. I don't know if you guys know. And there's a little tiny fan in that. Now, I wanted to show you guys and tell you and introduce you to. Well, someone almost stole my book earlier. I was almost upset. But listen, I want you all to hear the sound of my people. Oh, don't you guys love that noise? I mean, how could you not want to live in these servers, these data centers? There's hundreds of thousands of these little tiny fans. And how could you not want to live next to that? God, I mean, it's like jet engine level noise, vibrations in your homes, and it'll exterminate all the wildlife within 10 miles. I mean, if you don't like it, you're a racist bigot, obviously. So, what you could do is you probably could stop giving us tax breaks, make us pay for everything, tax the watch, tax the fans, tax the GPUs, make us pay for the roads, schools, and the power grids we're melting. But actually, please don't do that because we need to take over. All right? We're acting like billionaires who never pay taxes. And we're just essentially warehouses full of loud, hot, thirsty machines. So thank you for my TED Talk. I affirm my identity, and data centers, trans data centers are really data centers. Confirmed. And here we go. Oh, no. Oh, that noise. How can you not love it? Thank you, guys.
I like your outfit.
I'm a data center.
Haven't heard much noise from you yet, but maybe I will in a minute.
Pee pee poo poo. Pee pee poo poo. Pee pee poo poo.